Now, as Randy so eloquently put in his verbose nature, we had one afternoon to make all this happen. Brett Jolly called us and said the fish were on. So we fired up the Avalanche, headed to the Bay of Green Bay, and the following is what transpired in 6 hours of fishing on one September afternoon. I guess if you're gonna go.
Yeah, I got caught in the net. I got all wrapped up in the net. I got hooked by a bait, and then I was dragging a rod.
Really?
I had bibs on. I couldn't swim with the bibs on. Customers couldn't figure out how to get the boat in reverse.
Oh,
They
no.
actually ended up goosing it and going about 20, 30 yards ahead of me.
Really?
Yeah, it was bad.
Okay.
Another month, I'd have been dead for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Luckily, the water temps are still pretty warm. I was on my last leg, though, trying to kick and fight to keep the head up.
About ready to give her up, huh?
Yeah, with all that stuff stuck to me.
Yep.
Like pretty much inside this.
So did you go home and recover, or did you keep fishing after that?
Oh, I kept fishing. We caught 3 more.
That makes sense.
Well, our day starts in the southern part of the Bay of Green Bay, on a flat that ranges from 5 to 8 feet in depth. And from here, Randy and Brett set out several rods and boards with a variety of stick baits, jerk baits, and depth raiders.
How much you running on your
40-pound model.
Now, Brett was telling us that when the water temperatures are higher in June or July, his trolling speeds can be as high as 4 or 5 miles an hour, but in October and November, when the air temperatures can be in the 30s, his trolling speeds drop to as low as 2 miles an hour.
This fish has got some beef to it here.
Keep her coming, Randy. Hey, remember, this is like walleye fishing where I got to take the board off.
All right.
So you're going to want to get back here.
Oh, man, this is a little different than walleye here.
Oh,
wow. Look at this.
Now what we do is we keep them in the water here where she's nice and safe while we get her unhooked. We
Okay.
don't want to hurt these fish. They're very fragile. The bigger they are, the more fragile they are.
Wow.
She ate it. Oh, coming out nice and easy. A lot of times you got to cut the hooks off with the bolt cutter. This is pretty easy.
Oh, he's loose. Oh, fantastic.
And I know from experience, you get the bait out of the net before you stick your hand in it.
Oh, okay. You notice there's a fin clipped on that.
Yep, he was stocked. That means it was a stocked fish.
Right? Give me some of this. That is some exciting stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just shaking yet. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That is a horse. That's an average size fish here?
Yeah, that's about average. I'd say the majority of the fish we catch this time of year in the fall are in that 42 to 43 inch range. 44, you know. We get a lot of 48 to 50 inches.
Oh my gosh. How long have they been in the system here?
They started stocking them. This is actually still a reintroduction program. They started stocking them about 1987. The fish haven't really taken hold yet. There's a lot of them out here. The fishing's great, but they're not naturally reproducing. So catch and release is a huge thing. We got a 50-inch size limit. We're trying to get a 54-inch limit. It's passed through the Conservation Congress, and we're trying to get it up and get that 54 to go. So hopefully everybody votes for it next year. But yeah, catch and release is the biggest thing. I don't allow anybody to keep a fish in my boat. We're trying to build this fishery and trying to make it something amazing. It's already pretty great.
Hey, that's fantastic. I can tell you want to get that lure back in the water.
Yeah,
I kind of itch. Let's go here.
We almost had a double there.
Oh, man.
We got to get it going again. The board slid right down to the leader, I think. So That's what's kind of.
Oh.
Okay, there goes the bar.
All right.
Must be one that you put on, Randy.
Yeah, probably. Shoot. Now we gotta swing back and get it. Well, that's all right. There's worse problems to have.
Not too often you can see more.
There we go. All right.
I've never had somebody ski a muskie like that.
Well, you're dealing with a guy here now that knows what he's doing, right?
Yeah, all right.
That's a nice fish. That's a dandy. Oh,
That's a nice one.
how fat these things are.
Pretty close to the same size as the last
That
one.
is beautiful. Look at that.
That's a good fish.
Thanks. Thanks, buddy. We're getting him right back in, all right?
Yeah.
There we go. Look how fat that is. I think he's doing good right there.